Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here and welcome back to another video. In today's video I got the LG G7 ThinQ refurbished, renewed off of Amazon. This is the packaging the device did arrive in, and this is going to retail for $129.75. So this was LG's flagship device. This is a flagship phone, and as you can see, the price has really gone down, $129.75. So I'm going to unbox this device and share with you, the condition of it and just kind of test it out in this video. I also picked up this case right here. So I got the ring key case, and this retailed for $8.99. So for less than 150 bucks, I got the LG G7 ThinQ. I got a really good case to go along with it. So this is an incredible value. If you're looking for a device, a flagship, which will still perform very well today, this can be a really good option for you. So this is not unlocked. This device here is for T-Mobile. As you can see, we got a seal right there. So I'm going to go ahead and cut open the seal, and we'll take a closer look at the G7 ThinQ. So as you can see, when it comes to the packaging here, I can say it could be a little bit better, because I did notice when the device arrived, I can feel it moving around in the box. So as you can see, it's not very secure. It was moving around, and so that could use some improvement. But let's go ahead and remove the G7 ThinQ out of the box. Now there's a whole bunch of different types of G7 ThinQs on Amazon for renewed and refurbished. Prices do vary, but this is for T-Mobile. It's not unlocked. So let me put that off to the side, and you also get your little tool there to open up the SIM card tray. You can input a micro SD card as well, and then you get a wall brick there. So this is not the official LG quick charging, fast charging wall brick, but it is nice that that is included. Then you're also going to get your Type-C data cable. So the LG G7 ThinQ is capable of fast charging as well as wireless charging, and get these two informational guides here. One is basically how to reset your device if you want to send it back to Amazon, and then you also get your certified refurbished warranty information. So basically this product is backed by a 90-day warranty. So if you're not happy with it, you're not satisfied with it, you can go ahead and send it back to Amazon or to the seller. And as you can see, this is certified refurbished, so it did run through several tests. It is wiped clean, the IMEI should be good, and all that good stuff. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the device itself here. So this is the G7 ThinQ, and I can't believe this retails for $129.75. I mean, this is a flagship device here. Let's go ahead and take a tour around the device here and see the condition of it. As you can see, the right hand side, you got your power button there, and it looks very clean. There's no marks, no scuffs on it whatsoever. To the bottom now, you got your single down firing speaker, Type-C charging port, microphone, and the 3.5mm headphone jack. And as you can see, very, very clean looking. There's no dings, there's no marks, there's no scratches on it. And moving on to the left hand side, you got your volume rockers there, and beneath that is going to be your dedicated Google Assistant button. And as you can see, very, very clean looking. Up on top, noise cancellation mic. And whoever had this device in the past, I mean, you can see they took good care of it. They probably had it in a case because there's really no marks or scratches or dings or anything on it. To the back now, you got your dual camera setup, which is two 16-megapixel cameras, and then the top one is the super wide angle, and the bottom is the standard one. Your LED flash, your fingerprint sensor, LG branding. This really nice raspberry rose color. I was a little skeptical at first going with this color, but you know what? It does look extremely, extremely nice there. I like the way it looks. And again, excellent, excellent condition for the $129.75. Now, not all devices are going to come in this condition. Some devices will have a little more wear and tear. As you can see to the front of the display there, I do got some micro scratches. Nothing major, but there are some scratches to the display. So your device, if you decide to pick one up refurbished or renewed, might have some micro scratches on it as well. Let's go ahead and power on this device here and see if we got some juice. So there we go, LG G7 ThinQ. I'm liking what I see so far. Let me set this up. Now, during the setup process, there are a ton of software system updates that install. This is probably like the fourth or fifth one, so it does take a while to install all the updates. So I'm going to go ahead and do all the updates, and I'll be back. All right, so it's basically the next day. There were so many updates, and it took so long, but I finally got the device fully updated. Now, take a look at this display here. 6.1 inches, 3120 by 1440 resolution. You got the notch up on top, earpiece front-facing camera, quad HD, full vision display, a very bright display. Now when this display is on, as you can see, those micro scratches are not visible. You cannot see them. So only when the device is off, you'll be able to see like the micro scratches. Now I went ahead and tested out the fingerprint sensor, registered it, and it's fully functioning, works 100%, no issues there. And then also testing out the volume rockers. Everything is just working exactly as it's supposed to. Nice and clicky. And the Google Assistant button functions 100%. So again, $129.75, and this is a fully functional, works perfect. You got that little sliding toolbar there. I mean, I've been testing out the G7 ThinQ here, and everything's working. Everything's working 100%. And as you can see with this device here, it's a flagship. So again, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 845, 2.8 gigahertz. It's an octa-core processor. You get 4 gigabytes of RAM on this, 64 gigabytes of storage, micro SD card expansion, and take a look at all the features that are packed into the G7 ThinQ. There's so many features. I mean, I can probably make a separate dedicated video going through all these features, but you have so much. Battery is 3,000 milliamps. You get wireless charging on this, Bluetooth 5.0. You also got NFC on board, so you can do your Android Pay if you like to, Android Beam. And then as you can see right there, it is on December 1st, 2019 security patch and Android 9 Pie. Now this is pretty much on par with a lot of other devices that I currently own. So, you know, this looks good to me. I like what I'm seeing. Let's go and take a look at the cameras here real quick, and I want to test this out because I plan on using my G7 ThinQ to basically record my YouTube videos. Now, the G7 ThinQ has great cameras. You got the wide angle mode. So you're getting two 60 megapixel rear facing cameras, and these cameras are excellent. There's a lot of great features packed into the camera software here. I love the wide angle mode that you get. But one of my favorite features about the G7 ThinQ is the manual controls for video. And if you are a content creator, or maybe you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, this is a great device to start off with because you get so much controls for the ISO, the shutter speed, the white balance, the audio controls on this as well. So this device, for $130, it's going to have flagship cameras with this device, which is pretty awesome. Now, another thing you are getting here is a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, which is going to provide DTS X 3D surround. You get the hi-fi quad DAC as well. So if you're looking into something that produces some of the best audio on the market for less than $150, this is a great option to choose from. You're also going to get the boombox speaker to go along with that headphone jack. So basically it uses its inner space as a resonance chamber, which is another great feature. So there's just so much value packed into the LG G7 ThinQ. I mean, I can go on for more time talking about all the features that are packed into this device. But let's go ahead and take a look at this case I also purchased from Rinky. And a great thing about this G7 ThinQ is there's so many affordable accessories on Amazon's marketplace that you can pick up. Different cases, OtterBox cases, Rinky cases, Zizo. There's so many great ones. And this is a good option that I chose. I really like Rinky cases, and I think it's going to offer some good protection. So like I said, for less than $150, I got a complete package here, a flagship device. Yes, it was released in 2018, but it still works and will function perfectly fine in today, and it's going to offer a lot more value than any other device that you can pick up for that $130 price. Again, glass back, metal frame, wireless charging, flagship cameras, great display. There's really no compromise here with the LG G7 ThinQ. So in total, I spent $138.74 for the G7 ThinQ for T-Mobile, renewed, as well as this case. So some pretty great value here. If you're interested in picking up a G7 ThinQ similar to the one that I have, I'll drop a link in the description below of this video to where I purchased this off of Amazon. Once again, that is an affiliate link, so if you make a purchase through there, I will get a small kickback, a small commission, which does help out the channel, so I can bring more devices like this to share with all of you. Once again, everybody, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Hit that thumbs up button for me. This is Paul Tech, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.